Hey guys, welcome to Woodzman Adventures. I'm out here today on the Honda Goldwing, and I'm actually changing out my phone mount. So if you've been watching my channel for a long time, you know that I've used quad lock for years, and I've been happy with quad lock. My problem with the quad lock was the cases just coming apart, and just the cases ain't good. As far as the locking part, it does work good. It's a little bit difficult to put it on, especially one-handed. A lot of people like to take them off for some reason while they're riding. I wouldn't recommend it. I have done it. I'm guilty, but it's not recommended. But anyway, I am changing it out for Peak Design. Now, this is a far superior phone mount. If you want an awesome phone mount, this is it. And what I do on all of my bikes is I use ball mount. My Trail 125, my 300L, and this one. I like the ball mount. I like the adjustability, the ease of use. You can get motorcycle handlebar mounts from Peak Design also, but I like the ball mount. It just works simple. Now what I'm doing on this one is, I don't have now, my quad lock is not, but I'm going to put on a charging locking ball mount. So what this one does, it locks your phone on just like you would on a quad lock, only a lot simpler. And it also is wireless charging, which is super cool. Now they do offer a clutch perch or brake perch mount also, like I already have on here with a ram ball style. So let me show you what I've got and what I'm going to do. Okay, so what I got is the quad lock here, which is just a ram ball style mount. You can see a 1-inch ball here, 1-inch ball here. What I'm going to be putting on is the wireless charging motorcycle mount, 1-inch ball adapter. And this actually has the ball on here and then your wireless charging. Now you can get a non-charging if you don't want to fool with that. You don't worry about charging your phone while you ride. You can get the 1-inch ball adapter locking, non-charging. And now as far as wireless charging, what this does, when you get it standard, it will come with a USB-C connector. Now you can choose to get a USB-A connector, or you can get a SAE connector. And the SAE connector is this one right here. This cable kit, it plugs in to your ball mount to where your USB-C connector is, and this actually charges by 12 volt. If you have a SAE connector connected to your motorcycle, say for charging your battery or for accessories, you can just plug it in there. Now the way to do this is, you actually will take the positive connected to a switched positive, and then a ground, of course, to your chassis ground or the battery. But you want to make sure that it is switched. Don't connect it directly to the battery. For now, we're going to open this up, take this out. Pretty much all that's in here is the ball mount with the cable. So we just take this and peel this. It's made to just peel right off. Inside the box, we got a little paperwork here. The mount itself, you just take this off. You have this piece right here. It's sticky on one side, so you just peel that off, snap it in till you hear the click, and then you press it on, hold it for probably 30 seconds or so, and then let it set for about 24 hours to make sure that it's bonded good. But I already have one of these set up and ready to go, so we'll use that one. But also inside here we have our cable. And as I was saying about this cable, this is USB-C, and this end plugs into the ball adapter right there. And you're good to go. Also comes with a couple rubber cable ties that are really cool. Okay, so next up, what was I talking about my case coming apart? So this is my quad lock case. I've actually had two of them. It's the mag case. If you have the older case, maybe they don't do it, I don't know. But this is the mag case from quad lock. And what they do is they just come and delaminated. You can even see a gap around here. You can see this coming apart right here, a gap right there, just falling apart. So even back here you can see that it's coming apart. And I've actually contacted Quad Lock several times. I have never got an email back. I don't know why, but I guess it is what it is. So this is my new Peak Design case, and the cool part about it is lifetime warranty. Everything Peak Design, lifetime warranty. You can't beat that anywhere. So this thing is going off here. And the problem with this thing too is, I was talking about how it's hard to do one-handed. You can. If you get it just right, I had it there. Well, anyway, I'm trying to do it one-handed. There we go. You can do it. It's easier if you push this lever down and get it right there. And you can turn it both ways. Okay, there. So you can turn it both ways, but now the problem with turning it sideways is your thumb latch to unlock it is to the side. It's hard to get to. But we're going to go with Peak Design, and I'm going to show you here in just a little bit as soon as I get this on here what I'm talking about, how superior this is. So we're going to stick this case on here on the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Just like that. Looks really good. I like this case. This is the everyday case for the 15 Pro Max, and it's actually like a cloth. This is the Midnight. It's kind of a blue, dark blue, but looks really good, and that feels good. Good traction. These buttons on here are like aluminum anodized. Really nice buttons. Good feel to the buttons. So we're going to put this on. So what I'm going to use is the ball mount, like I said. Now a lot of people think, well, you can take the wing nut, take your ram ball mount off, and just steal it. That easy. Well, what I do is I don't use the wing nut style. This here is actually a Allen bolt in here, so it makes it a little more difficult. They can steal anything. It don't matter, guys, what you do. If somebody wants to steal it, they're going to steal it. And the Allen just makes it that much more. They're going to have an Allen wrench with them before they do it to take that off. So here you can see this is actually the perch mount style. I've got this remote kind of on the same bolts, but this is a perch mount. So you just take this thing here, it comes with the bolts, and you can actually put a perch ball mount on here or the perch motorcycle mount from Peak Design and just bolt it on right there on your perch. That works really good for the Honda Goldwing, because otherwise there's not much of a place to mount it on a Honda Goldwing. This perch mount is the way to go. But we're going to loosen this Allen, take this off, and we're going to put on our Peak Design. So just that simple. Get rid of this thing. Okay, this is my USB-C to USB-A adapters. I will post a link in the description below to these. Just get them like this. It's pretty handy. They're not very expensive. They come in a 4-pack. So all we got to do is actually just plug this into here and then plug our USB-C right into that, and now we're good to go. Now this cable runs out here, under here, right up here to the handlebars and back up to where it mounts. Inside your little glove box here on the 2018 Plus Honda Goldwing, there is a rubber grommet right here, rubber plug. I took that plug out, put a hole in it where I could run this cable through that hole, and then I just put the grommet back into the hole. Just snaps right back in like so. So after I run my cable out of here, up here I run under this plastic cover right here, and there's a plastic cover underneath this. You can run it under. Right up here I zip tied it on to hold it, and then here is our cable ready to plug in. Now as far as plugging this in, this you can see is notched right there on one side, and if you look inside here, this is also notched. So we just make sure we got it turned correctly before we plug it in. This is watertight once you plug this in, so you're not going to have a problem. This is all 100% waterproof. Then we got it like that. We're just going to put it on our ball adapter here, like so. Once I got it positioned to where I want it, then I'm going to tighten my Allen bolt back up. And like I said, this is not 100% foolproof or theft proof, but it sure will make it a lot more difficult for them to take this. Okay, so now that I got it mounted, I get it plugged in, tightened up. We need to just turn our key on so we'll have power on it. And now the magic. The cool part about this one is there's no fiddling around. The way this thing goes, you can see it's got a couple locks here. It actually has a release button on both sides, and you can actually push both of them, or you can just push one. Either one does the same thing. It releases both these tabs to release the phone, and this thing is very strong. It's not going to come off on you at all. So here we go. We just take it and put it like that, and you're on. Now we're charging. Just that simple. So this is really nice, and you can see how easy it is to take off. If you want to, you can just turn it sideways, just that simple. And you don't even have to use two hands. You can just reach up here, reach in with your finger, push it, comes off that easy. Just super simple. And as long as it clicks, you're on. This thing is nice and solid. Another cool thing about the Peak design is, like on the quad lock, if you buy their ball mount, you have to buy the vibration dampener separate. And on these new smartphones, you better have a vibration dampener, because if you don't, it can actually ruin the cameras in these. But the Peak design comes with the vibration dampener built in already. So all their mounts already have it. You don't have to fool with getting one separate. When you buy this, it's a complete package and it's ready to go. That simple. The perfect setup, the best setup out there right now is the Peak design. So guys, there we go. I will post a link below where you can check one of these out. Thank you all for watching Woodzman Adventures. Click that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon. You'll be notified when I put out a new video, and we'll catch you all in the next adventure. Right on.